tuning into eZeLiving.com. We've been getting a lot of questions on travel, more specifically how to choose a hotel when traveling. So I'm going to give you guys 3 very quick, useful tips that you guys can use when it comes to choosing the hotel you want to stay at. Whether it's a bed and breakfast, a 5-star, a fancy Lani-Dani place, or just a hotel apartment. A hotel's rating system is based on 3 things. The location of the hotel, what kind of celebrities or famous people have been there, and what you get for the money you pay. Obviously, the more money you pay, the more fancy the hotel is going to be, the facilities, the type of luxury you're going to get. So there's a rating system of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5-star hotels. Obviously a 1-star hotel is not that great, whereas a 5-star hotel is something amazing, somewhere where you want to be. The first tip is the hotel's location. This is very important depending on what you want the hotel for. If you're a sightseer and you're outdoors a lot and you're going to go see all the amazing sights and sounds that the city has to offer, then the location of the hotel is not a big problem, because you're going to be outdoors all the time. You're going to be traveling around, seeing the city around you. Therefore, the hotel's location is not important. But if you're a business traveler, then the location is very important, because obviously you want the hotel to be close to where you're going to be doing your meetings, where you're going to be meeting people, close to restaurants and facilities that can help you with this sort of thing. The second thing is whether you're an indoors traveler or an outdoors traveler. An indoor traveler is the type of person who only cares about R&R. You want a restaurant with lots of relaxation, massages, a gym, a sauna, somewhere where you can just chill out and relax. The second type of traveler is an outdoors traveler. You're up early in the morning, you're out to see the city, you're out in the city the whole day, and you're only using the hotel to crash. So, if you're just using this hotel to crash, don't really worry about a very fancy hotel with lots of facilities that you end up not going to be using. But if you want the R&R, the luxury, the relaxation, then go for a higher star hotel that has these sort of things to offer. And finally, the last tip I can give you guys is not to be sucked in by the hotel's advertising and the hoopla. Don't just look at the brochure and the fancy, videos of the white pillows and the fancy kind of service you're going to get. Guys, do your research, go a little bit deeper. A good website for this is tripadvisor.com. It's a good portal for communication with other guys that are doing some traveling. You can get some tips and reviews from real people and get the real sort of advice you need, instead of a biased perspective from the hotel and their advertising agency. Okay, so those 3 tips again: the location of the hotel, whether you want it close to facilities around you, or if you're going to be outdoors all the time, you don't really need a fancy hotel with a good location. The second thing is whether you're an indoors or an outdoor traveler. If you're going to be indoors all the time, then you want a 5-star hotel with lots of fancy facilities. If you're going to be outdoors all the time, seeing the city and the sights and sounds, then the hotel or the rating of the hotel is not very important to you. The third tip I can give you guys is do your research. See what people are saying, have a look on the internet, Google it, see the real side of the hotel instead of just the agency's biased perspective. Thanks for tuning into Easy Living. Remember, if it's not eZe, it's not easy living.